Hello YouTube, this is Trifire here on another deck profile. I'm sorry I've been away for a while. It's just I've been going through some shit, not being able to construct decks fast enough, and I thought I'd build a scrap deck. So the actual card deck is about quarter of the way there. So I'm just gonna get right into the deck profile. You get two Mechaloid Emperor Granuel. This is just an ounce of synchros. So it's just a nice card to have. Let's see. One Redox for bring shit from the grave. Uh, three scrap copies of Scrap Beast. Sorry for the shaky camera. Three copies of Scrap Chimera. One copy of Scrap Golem just to stall. I mean, not Golem. Goblin. Sorry. I was looking at golems. Three copies of Scrap Golem. Uh, two copies of Scrap Orthoris. Sorry, I can't pronounce that. Two copies of Summoner Monk because this deck needs a little bit more speed, and you could tell I run a lot of spells. One copy of Creature Swap for the Scrap Dragon plays. One copy Foolish Burial. Two copies of MST. Two copies of Pot of Duality to keep the deck consistent. Three of the new field spell, Scrap Factory. This is what scraps needed. I'm just gonna say this now. The 200 boost, it's okay, but the second effect, it reads when a face-up scrap monster is destroyed by a card effect sent to the graveyard, you can switch someone from your deck. You can only activate that once per turn, but that's not that big of a deal. With all the effects popping going on in this format, you got Draco Sack, other shit I can't think of. Just really don't like Draco Sack. It's just too expensive and, frankly, a little bit overpowered. Well, three copies of Scrap Storm, just good card to set up with. Three copies of Scrapyard. I wish this was scraps in general, not just scrap tuners. It'd make the card a lot better, but it's basically like just searching. And I'm testing this out in this deck. It's Soul Charge. I know it's probably gonna get hit next format, but I'm just gonna try to run it. And I'm testing this out too when terraforming, to get the Scrap Factory to hand quicker. I'm trying to test this out, but so far it's been working good. But a lot of times it's a dead draw, so I might be taking that out for maybe a third MST or something else. Well, let's move on to the traps. Um, three copies of T-Roar just to stall. Two Royal Decrees. I've had lots of problems with traps, so that explains why. And then let's see, for our extra deck, we won three copies of Scrap Dragon. Three copies of Scrap Twin Dragon. Sorry. Let's see. Sorry. One copy of Scrap Archfiend. It's just a generic level 7. One copy of Stardust. Sorry, my computer's kind of slow. One copy of Leo, the Keeper of Sacred Time. Just because it's a level 9, I could go into it. And it's a decent card. And one copy of Black Rose Dragon. Because Black Rose, not really much exciting. For the Exceeds, I just like threw these in here to finish up the extra deck count. So, one Lava Volchain, because we run a lot of rank 4s. One Maestroke, the Symphony Dungeon. one number 101 honor arc because it's too good not to run. This is I thought this was pretty good, and you can go in it. It's one Phantom Fortress, uh, Blaster. What this does is it's 2 level 9s. You once per turn you can dispatch an XP launch this. One of these effects. The first effect is you can banish one card your opponent controls, banish one random card from your opponent's hand, banish one card from your opponent's graveyard, banish top card to your opponent's deck. Like it's fucking good, but it's like it's a common, and so it's gonna be easy to get your hands on. And you can go into it in this deck, so why not run it for the fuck of it? And see, where was it? Okay. One copy of 107, just because you can run it. It's 2 level 8s, and I just threw it in here. Plus, it's like my favorite number card. Well, yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for viewing, subscribe, comment, and I will try to get you up another couple of videos up this weekend, because I know I've been flirting my responsibilities and everything to this channel, and for my subscribers, I am sorry. I will try to get up a couple more videos this week. Well, that's it. Goodbye. Thanks for viewing.